This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not reflect that of the company and the management. Furthermore, the views and opinions expressed to the guests do not reflect that of the show, the management, and the network. TVS Studio, this is TVS, the Vielabunda Show, with your host, Tito Vielabunda.
Good morning, Philippines! Good morning, City of Butuan! It's a new day, it's a new morning, and it's time to have a new, fresh, and topical topic. Welcome to Vielabunda Talk Show! And today, let's talk about the school organizational culture and how different techniques affects learners' learning and conduct in the community. With this topic, I have these incredible people who are currently working at Bakunawa National High School. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest is a principal of Bakunawa National High School and the reason why it became a top school in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Dr. Keisha and Sarong. Hi, Coach. Take a seat.
You.
By the way, Dr. Keisha, how are you today?
You know what? I'm fine, Biel. I have a lot of work to do with the school paper special. We are conducting the pilot face-to-face class as of now.
Yeah, I heard about that. By the way, guys, this woman here is so incredible. I know her very well because she is my classmate during college days. So, before we discuss our topic thoroughly, we'll be joined by our second guest, a licensed professional teacher and a top 3 in board licensure examination for professional teacher and a freshly hired at St. Therese Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jeremy Joy Calindo. By the way, I would like to congratulate you for being the top 3 in board exam. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Biel.
And to have another perspective for today's topic, allow me to welcome top student from Bakunawa National High School and the daughter of Dr. Sarong. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kimberly Sarong. I keep looking at you. You're so pretty. You look like your mother.
Oh, thank you, Tito Biel. Trust in your blood.
Wow.
TVS would like to thank Sarong Family and Residents, Taligaman, Butuan City.
Hi, ma'am.
I keep looking at you. You're so pretty. You look like your mother.
Oh, thank you, Tito Biel. Trust in your blood.
Wow. All right. So we all know what is school culture and the importance and impact in the school campus. This basically, school culture is the underlying influence and attitudes within the school, based on the norms and attitudes and beliefs of the staff and the students. So, Dr. Keisha, may I ask you?
Go ahead, Biel.
All right. Based on your experience, how important is the school culture?
When we talk about school culture, the prevailing environment has an impact on everything that goes within its walls. It involves how teachers engage with one another as well as those students and parents.
Yeah, I agree with that, Keisha, because I experienced that when I was in high school. So, Ma'am Galindo, do you agree with Dr. Keisha's statement or do you have another thoughts about that?
Well, actually, I agree with Dr. Kisha's remarks regarding the importance of school culture because as a new teacher, I do believe that school culture influences how we perceive the world and how we see the community in which we live in and how we talk to one another. And being part of the culture actually have a big impact on how we learn, we remember, we communicate and react. And as a result of that, learning and teaching approaches are heavily influenced by culture.
Wow, that's pretty interesting response. I agree with both of you. But because we all know that how important our school culture in our school environment. But I'd like to learn about the impact of organizational culture from the perspective of a student. So Kim, please tell me about the impact of school culture on you as a student.
So, as a student, the school culture has a significant influence on me. You must adhere to certain norms and regulation in order to be a responsible student. These norms often address topics like being on time, of course you have to be punctual, being prepared, being courteous to your co-students and of course to your teachers, wearing your complete uniform,
That's right.
trying your best both in academics and extracurricular activities, and following any other school rules. Even though some students may see the rules as unnecessary or simply a way for teachers and administrators to keep them in line. But I believe that following these rules is essential for a variety of reasons, including safety and ensuring that everyone has an equal opportunity to learn and preparing students for the future.
Everyone here are so curious about the school success. So may I ask you, what is the real reason or the top secret of school success?
And fourth,
There's so many, huh?
yeah, there should be
lot.
many because we're talking about school success.
TVS would like to thank Andrew's Dressed Chicken. For orders and inquiries, you may contact Mr. Viel Bitonio or you may visit stall number 299300 Langihan Public Market, Butuan City.
Now we're back to Vielabunda Show. Now let's move on to other questions. I'm sure that everyone here is curious about why the Bacunawas National High School became the number one nurse school in the country, right? So, Dr. Kisha, may I ask you, what is the real reason or the secret why you became the number one in the list?
The following are some of the building blocks we practice in order to ensure the school success. First and foremost, maintaining cleanliness as it contributes to a healthy learning environment for students. On the other hand, it promotes a positive working environment for teachers, allowing children to thrive in a motivated and supportive environment. Second, we impart discipline from having proper haircut, wearing a complete uniform, and prohibiting the use of gadgets within the school premises. And staff within our school treat all the students with kindness, equity, and fairness. Third, upholding values, wherein those who violate the rules and regulations of the school will be, for example, those latecomer students as well as those who commit an act of vandalism, bullying, and even robbery will be given proper sanction or responded appropriately, consistently, and logically by the staff members, as it will help them understand what is wrong and right, and values as well help shape the mindset of and behaviors of the future adults. And fourth,
There's so many, huh?
yeah, there should be
lot.
many because we're talking about school success.
Okay.
Fourth, we're keeping a positive relationship between teachers and students, and parent and teachers collaboration in improving the school. Fifth, we're making certain that we've established a learning community that values diversity. Sixth, we are providing opportunities for the development of both learning and social skills. And last but not the least, having a different teaching style that is adaptable, innovative, and resourceful.
Resourceful,
Yeah,
yes.
those could be the reason why our school get the highest ranking.
Alright, so no wonder why. I have a lot of learnings about this principal here, and I know that this woman here is so incredible. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with Dr. Keisha and Jerome and his sharing with the video. And now, let's talk about student discipline and treatment. That is why I'm so interested with the discipline and treatment, because our guest here is the daughter of the principal. So may I ask you, Kimberly, do you have different treatment, or do you get the different treatment from the school because your mother is a principal?
Well, as a principal's daughter, Gabrielle, I see how she treats and disciplines me equally with my
That's
school
good.
students. And inside the campus, she also established high, reasonable, and clear expectations that don't keep teachers guessing. And by following this approach, it helps an organization to create trust, allowing teachers to be comfortable with taking ideas or problems to the principal. And I think these are the reasons why our school got the highest ranking, since
Exactly.
the principal, my mom of course, always treats and disciplines everyone.
That's right. You know what? I'm so happy up to hearing that, because it reminds me of my high school days that I have a classmate that her mother is a teacher, and then she treated us so unfair. So I feel so happy for you. So Dr. Keisha, as a Kim's mother and the principal of the current school, what is your thought about Kim's comment of fair treatment?
Well, as a principal and a parent, it is really critical to have fair treatment in school, because promoting fair treatment in school not only gives teachers respect but also gives
That's right.
the students a sense of safety and trust within the school. And it also helps build a strong and beautiful community where they feel they are belong in our value.
Wow, that's incredible answer, and I agree with both of you, since fair treatment of students is important in school. Yes, thank you so much for enlightening our knowledge, and you have excellent point of view in school organizational culture. So at the end of the day, the success, joy, and accomplishment are all important aspect of strong school culture. When your school has a great culture, teachers are excited to work because they see the broader picture, and the students are better able to learn. Once again, thank you so much for joining us here. Thank you so much for giving your time. Thank you so much for your presence. It is a good day. It's really a good morning. Once again, I am your host. This is Vielabunda, and this is Vielabunda Show.